Grylls and welcome to Man vs. Wild. Today we're going to be traversing some of the worst terrain Texas has to offer. Now join me in this survival extravaganza as we go through the plains of Texas. It's going to be one wild ride. You ready? Alright, so here's the plan. Our situation is we're trying to go from the school over to our house. But here's the catch, we're going to be going through the Texas Wild. Now, as you can see, typical Texas weather, wetter than your average. So it does offer some unique navigation challenges. So we're going to continue through here. We're going to continue down there, climb the fence, go through Dusty Spur, take a left, and then we're going to go through the area by the bridges, and it's just a hop, skip, and a away from home. Now, you boys ready? Because we're going on an adventure. So yes, going through the wildlife with all this wetness does offer some significant challenges. Oh, oh, what the f***? Why didn't you tell me about that? So yeah, after that mild detour, my clothes does seem to weigh about twice as much. So yeah, that does make traversing significantly harder. But never mind that, because we still got about 2 miles to go, or about 5 kilometers. So it's best if we just continue. Now, as you can see, there's several creeks in the way, but these are no match for mighty Bear Grylls. Now, as most of you explorers like myself know, one of the worst obstacles you can possibly encounter is a climbing obstacle. Now, for such a gargantuan and obtrusive can be quite difficult to traverse. So, we're going to go through step by step how to climb such a large. Now, follow me. Yeah, first things first, the sack goes over. Now for the fun part. Just as planned. Now you do not be afraid to drink the water. All the beautiful Texas plains, so serene in their glorious winter wonderland. Now, this is something you rarely ever see. And with no sign of civilization in sight anywhere, it'll certainly be a treat for us. Now, let's continue. We've still got a few miles left to go. Now, the most common sight in the wilderness will be these brushes, or at least in the Texas wilderness. Brush is extremely common, and in this wintry season, coupled with the chilling waterfall, it could be extremely dangerous. Now, if you asked your mother, she would probably say something along the lines of, "You best keep your wits about you, because those bloody coyotes may come out of anywhere, and they can attack at any time." Well, my response to that was typically bollocks to that. I say I do what I want. So, I basically grew up in these plains and in these brushes. So this is certainly a trip down memory lane for me. But it can quickly turn into a trip down creek if you ever encounter one of those coyotes in the wild. So, you best keep your wits about you. Oh, it's on butt cheeks. Well, ain't my f***ing cup of tea. Now, this may seem like an impassable barrier, but here on Bear Grylls Survival Extravaganza, we don't take no for an answer. We're going to cross this creek, we're going to make it to the other side, and then we are going to continue on our way home to Grandma's house and get some cookies. Now, if you're ready for this, we gotta find a log. Now, a good way to cross creeks, the best way, is to build a bridge. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, as you can see, these big piles of rubbish are coincidentally right across on the shortest part of the creek. So, our plan is to grab this as you will, and we're going to get as many of them across the creek as we can, if we can, and then, oh bugger all. Anyway, what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the log with both hands and just sort of pull. If I got stuck on something. I think I got the bugger loose. You might want to put that camera down so you can help. Well, that plan didn't work, and as you can see, we lost our stick. It's floating down the river. So, plan B. Find a creek and go along the ridge. Can't be too difficult. I mean, this has got little guide rails. Blimey, that ain't tight at all. Oh, would you look at that? Hold on. Hold on. It's just our luck. Here's featured bridge structure. Oh, blimey, that's not the best idea, but we'll get it there. Say it can't be done. Now, next step is to cross this hastily thrown together bridge. We'll see how this goes. Bridges like these can really save your life in a bit of a Now, we just need to get to the other side of that fence and we'll be home safe. Come on. It's about 4:45 past 10, or about 1645 hours. And as you can see, we've cleared the obstacle of the creek. That ain't gonna be bothering us anymore.
Alright.
Yeah, so, after thinking about it long and hard, we decided trying to cross this might not be the best idea. So we're just gonna continue along the side and cross the creek there, where there is at least a little bit of coverage by rocks, and that'll certainly help us. Yeah. the rocks that are normally here are completely covered, so we're not going to try that. At least not today.
Go.
Now, with all the obstacles covered, all the ravines crossed, it seems we're finally at an end to our Bear Grylls survival extravaganza. Now, with still no signs of civilization anywhere, we'll continue till we reach our home. Thank you very much for watching, and God save the Queen. God bless America. I'm getting a drink, a hot shower, and a date. Alright, we're done.